Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. So, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you come back, or welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about a little bit about light prepping. I got my lunch over there. First of all, I want to say this little device that came in. Higgins is like, oh, it takes it. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is what I'll be delivering to Chloe soon. See, look at this. This has seven. No, let me just show you how it works. Okay, so, actually, yes. Okay, so it's here. Let me show you. So basically, this little device here is. So, say you have a laptop that has two USB plugs, right? This has a plug for 7. Comes with a cable. You plug it in. That's it. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So, I've been nagged by, jokingly, of course, nagged about other things. You know, like, oh, you need to be on YouTube. Well, for a few minutes, yes. A few things I want to share with you guys is, hello, Zoe, is the fact, this is pretty cool, isn't it? So I got one already plugged in temporary for me. So another thing I want to share with you is it is windy and cold. So I might say is this is 6-in-1. By the way, this is the Asian version. The American version goes for about $400 to $600, but the English the Asian English version's got all this stuff. This is all blank in the American version. But look at this, all English, 6 games, Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I got my Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, and 6 books. I'm looking for my 5 and 6 book and 3 book. But another thing that came in today for gamers, Zoe was asking me today about this, is when are you going to play? I got this game that I've never played that looked complicated, but I'll be playing it. Look at this beautiful hardbound edition. Guy told me this is where really to make some money. The gamers are really going back into hardbound edition. So, not to insult anyone. So, anyways, another device came in today, which was hold on a sec, a VGA to USB device. I showed Zoe the picture. My second computer screen is now operational. My old VGA, never threw it out. I just decided after Higgins is like, oh, it only cost $12. So that will help utilize gaming. But, so after so many times and so many trials, and Higgins is being a negative turkey and saying, oh, how come, simple. So this is going to help right there. It's small. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't set it up. I will be working with Higgins to set this up. He'll get a gift card eventually. But I'm waiting for my what do you call it? I got 2 surge protectors that go straight into the wall. It goes right in the panel. It ain't one of those bricks. It's like, a wall. So basically, I'm putting in these wall surge protectors so they actually hold more plugs. So isn't that great? So, but this came, so I got to get this set up. So my milk should be in on Thursday. Zoe said she's bringing me some on Wednesday. Thank you, Zoe. Told her to bring in next week. Zoe was asking me about parts. What do I got to do? Well, she's known I've been wanting to put this hub in for a while. This will make it so I have full hardwire on my computers. Yeah, which means I just need to buy a cable and run a third cable. But this is going to be a blessing. Yes. Now, the manager, on the other hand, might complain about the cables, but that's where I could probably hire Zoe, jokingly, of course, to go and untangle everything so we can make it nice and neat for the manager so I have a house for another year. Actually, I should hire someone to do that. I wish Higgins was here. I'd give him a $25 gift card to do it. But anyways, there's my lunch. So the next thing we got is 2 Philips. Higgins is going to be like, oh, well, what brand? Philips white. Costed $14 for 2 surge protectors that just sit in the plug. So what I need it for is the run, the router, the hub, the camera, and the camera, and the door camera, and something else. Yeah. The hub, the router. Oh, the UMA, the phone. Yeah. So there you go. The second one, I told Chloe we could probably send it to her if she wants it. I mean, after all. Another thing, Higgins, is so Higgins is trying to convince me, to purchase things, and it's like money doesn't grow on trees. I don't see anyone else who likes my content for prepping. Now you guys are saying, well, how is this plug here prepping? How is that prepping? How is this prepping? Well, prepping's simple. This is a plug, and this you can take with you. It's portable, and it's in case you have multiple things to use on your laptop. My laptop's got 2 USB plugs. Now it has 7. That one there has 2. Now it has 7. These really do work. You can take them out, yada, yada, yada. Now, a lot of you out there, as a prepper, I'm prepping to make my office a little better for the studio for streaming. But to do that, I literally need to have not Wi-Fi in there. So I have to switch over to hardbound. Otherwise, I can't use the 18 or 24 megapixel cameras. Because, and that means if I do, then I can do cooking videos too. That's something I need to get. I need to get another cable. But as I tried to tell Higgins, money doesn't grow on trees. I also got more ramen coming. Higgins asked a question earlier. I think I'm going to answer it while on video. It had something to do was, he sent me an email about something. Yeah. Let's see. Says maybe he'll do it now. Oh, no, that's what I said. He sent me a link, and he's trying to convince me to spend $20. Unfortunately, money doesn't grow on trees, Oh, is Amazon trying to shoo customers away by raising prices? Let's just put this on the top of the screen because I really want to share that with you. This is what he says, by the way. This is something I really want to answer. Actually, has anyone actually, as a prepper, this is something that we all have to do. Let's see here. There. So Higgins says that. Okay, what does that mean exactly? Well, let's just say that's true. I mean, let's put it to you this way. Amazon's either selling out of stuff they can't sell, or they're selling out of stuff that they don't have in stock is what I mean. Not they can't sell. I mean, out of stock. I mean, let me put it this way. You got all these companies, right? And people say, oh, the economy, you got the Democrats. Okay, I'm not going to basically belittle. I don't want barbecue fest by Sister Pee Wee if she pops in, or Brother Higgins or anyone. But let me put it this way. Higgins is right. They say the economy is good. Yes, but every time I look at the stock market going up or going down, right? Let me put it this way. My ramen the ramen I'm eating is currently $18 for 12. It was $5.60 when I bought it. Fortunately, it went up to $18. Why? Because apparently we're still having problems with Ukraine and the grain shortage. Yeah. And yet, coffee's gone down. Mac and cheese, my mac and cheese, that went up in price again. Are they trying to shoehorn? Is that what he said? Are they trying to shoehorn? Shoo customers away? Shoo is an SHOO. SHOO. let's just do it this way. He spelled it as S-H-O-E. Maybe Higgins needs to take a lesson for once. That's something I picked up. But anyways, let's say he gets the point, right? Are they trying to shoehorn you into basically paying more in pricings? Well, beloveds, they are. They are. I mean, think about it. I haven't even touched the center of it. They raised the toilet paper, dish soap. My paper towels went up again. My garbage bags went up again. My shampoo and conditioner went up. I mean, literally, let me put it this way, okay? I'd like to share a story with you. I know Zoe's like, oh, yes, story time. This is a serious story here. All right. There's a lot of people out there, right? They turn around and they ask questions. They're like, well, how come you don't do this? Or how come you do that? Or how come, right? A lot of people out there literally live month to month, okay? Higgins says, oh, what payday is for payday maybe 2 days ahead. So if it's April, whatever, it might be April 1st. Or April 3rd. Or April 1st. More likely April 1st, right? Fortunately, the government and key banks got an agreement. We get paid 2 days early. Okay, cool. The problem is, again, is that, and I'm going to check the SSA calendar real quick because I want to make this pretty good. All right, here we go. So, all right, so the 2024 from May, okay, April 1st, all right, so we're supposed to get ours April 1st at night. Okay, cool. Wow, great. Or March 31st, yeah. So that's 2 days ahead. So we're supposed to get it Tuesday, so that would be Sunday night at the 31st. So Easter night, we're supposed to get paid. Because, actually, no, it's April 1st at night. Between Sunday and Monday. I'll live with that. 31st to 1st. Okay. So, a lot of you people out there have said time and time again, as a prepper, what is going on with pricing? Simple. Where I live and Zoe lives, pricing, they monopolize. And they don't like it. People don't like it. They're going to Amazon. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, Amazon's getting faster. Well, look at the parts. Parts were ordered after the milk. Parts came in first. That tells you right there. So, one of the things I want to share with you guys is I'm putting together a game session with Chloe. Fortunately, Chloe's got to do her own thing to get it prepped too. That's why she ordered a Wi-Fi hub. I don't know. She's got to take it to T-Mobile, right? But anyway, she's got a Wi-Fi hub she just ordered. She actually is excited that 7 tap came in, right? So basically, if you go in, Chloe's always telling me order this, order that. She's got things coming in on Thursday and things coming in on Wednesday. Now, apparently the milk's supposedly coming in on Thursday. Now, I've never tracked it. I should track it, but I just like to know why it's coming, probably because it's powdered. They're like, okay, so they ship the milk by the United States Postal Service. So apparently, so I went to an Amazon facility in Colorado, then another Amazon facility by plane in Washington. Now it's being transferred to the Postal Service. So that's why. So it's 3 days of shipping. Higgins is probably laughing his ass off going, oh, whoa, wow, wow, wow. Well, yeah. So anyways, so basically the milk that Chloe wants me to make sure I hold up here for 3 weeks should be fine. A lot of you guys out there, you've been sitting there, you've been talking to me. A couple emails came in. People are saying, well, you need to live within your means a little better. You're not doing it if you're taking care of someone else or taking care of someone else. Or, I mean, look, we're on a tight deadline right now, okay? Zoe's got to bust her ass off to get her book published. I have nothing to do during a windstorm. I can see the wind right there blowing. And then, people say, oh, well, I got to go to the store tomorrow. And when it's a little less windy, about half the mile per hour, I got to go to town. I got to go to the bank, and I got to go to the gas station. Got to get a gallon of milk. And I got to be up 3 hours earlier tomorrow. So I got to get back on the schedule because Wednesday I got to be up early so I can get to my appointment. And after my appointment, I'm supposed to meet up with Zoe, which is what? 10 days? It's a blessing because I'm getting better every day. Not a blessing. I don't see Zoe, but we talk on the phone from time to time. She's got her business. I got mine. My thing is I've said time and time again, I got people telling me it is time for me to take some me time, right? Yeah, I would. You want me to go do a barbecue sometime on a beach? Yeah, that's great. I'll do a barbecue with my friends. But that's because meat's expensive one time. I'm basically a hermit. Video games don't get played by themselves, That's why I'm trying to get things set up. Fortunately, I still got dishes to do tonight, which I should do them while talking to you guys. You guys actually get a kick out of me doing dishes. I did wash up the stove last night. Yeah. All right, so got to get the dishes done as much as possible. Because I have some buffalo wings or buffalo legs to make tonight. I'm starting to think, everyone, that whatever I eat gives me trouble when it comes to meats. Yeah. Got more dish soap coming again. As a prepper, you can never do without it. So anyways, for you preppers out there, all right, preppers, I'm going to give you a prepping tip that will help you with dishes. Now, I'm a person that scrubs and scrubs and scrubs. Let me tell you a little tool that comes in handy. It's called the scouring stick or pumice stone. As you can see, it works for porcelain and porcelain plates. This thing will make your damn dishes spotless. All you need is a little stick. See? Done and done. Yeah. Now, excuse me, I gotta let my shirt air dry for a bit. But I have another shirt ready to go. Okay, preppers. The scouring stick is something I highly recommend for you all. So, anywho, I'm going to have a cup of coffee with you, and then I'm going to disappear to gaming. But my main reason for coming today to you all is because I was asked to, and I needed to do little things, but you guys know that other things are coming. Yes? I guess Higgins is now hiding because he thinks money grows on trees. Yeah. It's another thing. When you're basically poor, okay, you must always look at the sales. Now, you're probably saying, oh, this is 20 or 30 bucks. Would you believe this was only $8? Even Zoe could use one of these. Now, the other thing that we just got to set up soon, this was $17 on sale. 17 bucks. All we're going to do is plug this in with Higgins' help and get it running next. Probably Thursday is my day that I'm going to hook it up. Now, I wonder, well, let me, it's small, I think. So let's just open this. Because frankly, I'd like to see what we're getting anyway. Consider it coffee time with Rita. And, this is something that I've been meaning to do because the router isn't big enough. It's got 4 ports and 3 of them are being used. So, anyways, I think we just plug one into whatever. I don't even know what we're doing. Higgins should be able to walk me through this. Okay, so first of all, the installation guide. Cool. Power on, power off. Link act LED. No device is linked to the corresponding port. Okay. Yeah, power adapter, internet router, WAN. The LAN port goes to port 1. Oh, okay. So LAN goes into port 1. Local access. All right, cool. So this is all we get, huh? So 1 holds up the that. 2 through 8 are the plugs that I need for my thing. Okay, what else do you get here? See, isn't it great? I get to look at things. Okay, so power plug. So Higgins is like, oh, it doesn't come with the plug. Well, we'll find an Ethernet cable, because if we don't, I'm going to have to order one, which I've been looking for through my cables for a yellow cable. I actually think I have an Ethernet cable. I think it's 15 feet in length, and that's the problem. I think we got one plugged into the UMA, one plugged into the router, and one plugged into the, so let's see. I think there was one right here. Is this an Ethernet cable? No, this is a USB cable. No, this is a USB cable. This one's a USB cable. Yeah, so anywho, when we find it, we find it. Fortunately, that's where it gets a little complicated, because frankly, cables come and cables go, but we're still wondering what's what. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of cables. Higgins is like, oh, you can't get rid of your cables. I never get rid of cables. What I do get rid of is trying to figure out what cable goes to what. We got enough cables, I just don't know where everything is. I had a yellow plug cable. I got one plugged in there, one plugged in, one there. This one here is, yeah. So the plan is I got to plug several into here. I just don't know where all the cables are. So that is where the cables get confusing. I can order a 6-foot. I can order a 3-foot. 3-foot that hooks to the router, that's what we need. Fortunately, cables come and cables go. So if I can't find it, well, can't find it. So we had one in here. See, we could plug it in, but we wouldn't have any way to extend it, So the plan is I have to find a yellow plug. So best bet is to look on Amazon real quick and see if I can find a cheaper price. Yeah, so let's look. $1 foot, 1.5. Okay, hold on. Damn. 1.5 foot, 3 foot, 5 foot. Yeah, great. Goes up the price. Can we just get a freaking Ethernet cable that's dirt cheap? Oh, 6 foot heavy duty. Here we go. Yeah. Under $10. Yes. I hate when they say under. Here we go. Let's see. 6 foot. $2.99 for 1.5 foot. Let me see. So 1.5 is 12 plus 6, 18 inches. Actually, that might just work for $2.99. I mean, short enough and it doesn't cause too much problems. Yeah, I guess it is $2.99. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. So, anywho, yeah. So Higgins is being a pain in the ass, not trying to push my buttons, all because of something. Okay, so, anyways. Yeah. That's cool. Whatever, Higgins. Don't care. Don't care about Carl Tucker. Don't give a care about, or what is it, Tucker Carlson or Carlson? My father-in-law's got a nickname for him. We won't even go there. Yeah, he always jokes about that name. All right, so plan is I need to get moving, and oh yeah, so you guys are probably counting down the time because I had a coffee thing. Hold on a sec. Hey, Viper, you there? So I just went through the parts to set up the next device to game with you, which sounds great. We're missing a $2.99, so $3.24. That was part that. That's what that part. An Ethernet cable. Well, yeah, so you can game with me. SIM card at the keyboard. Otherwise, you might ship and you'll get it too. I was hoping to find a USB plug, Ethernet cable, but I can't find it in my office. So $2.99. There has to mention the order.
I'm going to be picking up an extension cord and more outlets, and then yeah. What game would you want to do first?
Well, once the computer's working, ESO online. Now, when it comes to the multi-plug, didn't you look at the thing I just sent you, the link above the cable?
Of course I did. I'm just mentioning it. That's all.
You need a multi-plug. There's a 2-pack coming. I can bring you one when I see you in Anacortes on Friday, and I can deliver you the second plug. So you'll have 6 plug. All you do is basically pop it right into the wall of the hotel, and you have a multi-tap.
What's the price?
I already said we ordered that. That's for they sent it. It was $22 for one or $14 for two. I ordered a 2-pack 3 days ago as your third instruction. I only needed one out of two because they.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah. I'll take care of the Ethernet cables.
Yeah, we could game, and you probably want to get the storylines on that game done. You get a lot of loot and stuff too along the way. By the time you get even just the base game done, you'll have like a lot of gold, like in your. You could put your stuff in a bank too in that game, right? The gold you have on hand is available for just one character, but you put the bank, any character could get to it.
Yeah, I'm live right now on YouTube too. I just wish I knew where the fucking Ethernet cable was. I knew I had a stack of them to check inside the closet. That place with all the baggies and gas bags. Oh, I got an Ethernet cable there. It's 50 foot. Hey, Ma, have you thought about moving that chair temporarily? I could. Give me guys a second. Since you guys still want me to have coffee, I'm going to check and see if an Ethernet plug is here. All right, peeps. Couldn't find a cable yet. That's the problem. They don't give you an Ethernet cable, I don't think. See. Yeah. Looks like I'm going to have to dig for one, I think. Oh, well, we ordered it, so Friday. What did Zoe say? Talk to you soon. Oh, okay, cool. Yes. In the meantime, I better get going. Guess I gotta either dig up an Ethernet cable or wait. Yeah. Oh, I can dig one out soon. Yeah. So, take care. Yeah, so, anywho, I better get going. Sorry about the coffee thing. We'll do it next time. So maybe you'll see a video tomorrow afternoon for me. Hold on. Before we even go. I want an Aunt Pee-wee biscuit. Pay me Aunt Pee-wee biscuit. Pay me an Aunt Pee-wee biscuit. Do. You still got biscuit crumbs right over there next to your bed. No? It was blowing like hell and you didn't want to poop. You wanted to eat grass while I was blowing down the street. My hat nearly came off. So, have a biscuit. I ain't breaking it up for you. Actually, I'll break it in two. You get 2 payments. Yes. There, see? Now go ahead and eat it. Oh, I see how it is. He's like looking around. Maybe my dog's going blind. You found it. There you go, peeps. So, I'll check in with you a little later. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. So please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggest, hit the like, subscribe button. So it's fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, or service dogs, or service bunnies. Hit the little notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button. Keep the comments nice. All we ask it. God bless you and everything you do.